Hi.
Hello there.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Nikki.
So, what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about how stupid boys are.
Okay, you can start this one off.
Okay. So, I mainly think boys are stupid because they're
stupid.
I don't even know,
they want one thing and one thing only, and when you don't give it to them, what happens?
Yeah, they're like, bye, next.
Or they ignore you, and then when your friend calls them, they're like, oh, well, tell her I'm missing, I'm going through something stupid, blah, 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 blah. And when you ask about it, they're like, it's too personal. You just told my friend what it was, like, personal about. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that basically just happened. Not even basically, that just happened.
So, I'm going to tell you about my problems. I dated this guy for, like, 3 years. He moved out of state. We've been on and on for this past year, and he lied to me and told me he was babysitting, but I guess he was playing video games all day with his best friend Jasmine, and he was staying at her house, and he lied to me about that, but she stole his phone and posted it on Facebook. See, that's why I hate Facebook.
Facebook is like, everyone just goes on, sees what their like exes are doing, sees
Or
what like or boyfriends. It's just like a way of creeping. It's a way of stalking. It's a way of like making sure that everything is like perfect in your little life. Nothing's perfect. Nothing is. It's not gonna be that way.
Nah.
Pretty sure it's not.
And like today we were texting, and he's like 2-3 years older than me, and he was like, you need to grow up and blah 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 blah. If you were grown up, we'd still be together. I'm like, dude, you're like thousands of miles away. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't sit here and tell me to grow up and we'd be together. And how are we gonna be together whenever like we're not together? Like, okay, you have the opportunity right now to get your ass back down here, but you're too busy fucking Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine, that sounds dangerous. Sounds like the real
Not
deal.
to mention, like, me and her together, that does not even equal her, which is really sad. So, like, be my guest, do what you want.
Yeah, and then I hate how guys like fuck with your head. They'll make you think one thing, or they'll be like a shitty ass boyfriend, won't even pick you up, like my ex, and then you're constantly thinking about them, like, what are they doing? Who are they talking to? Like, or why are stupid girls like posting on their wall? Like, you constantly think about it, and then like a year later, a couple of months later, if you're lucky, weeks later, you're like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what the fuck?
Or he uses that excuse like, it was too complicated, I couldn't talk to her, I didn't know what to say. Then why are you talking to her friend?
Yeah. Or why'd you pick up the phone when you could have easily picked up the phone when your ex-girlfriend called?
Or girlfriend at the time.
Girlfriend at the time, yeah. And then you don't even know what the status is if you're with her or if you're not with her. Like,
yeah, so don't get pissed if she starts talking to other people. Sorry. Okay, and it's not just boys. Girls do it too. It's not just boys. Like, girls, I can tell you this much, if you're not like the ultimate man, then I'm sorry, honey, she's gonna be talking to other guys, like, clearly. Like, I don't do it, she doesn't do it, but we have done it in our past, and I can't deny that.
yeah, for sure.
And it's like, the reason why girls do it is because guys lead them to that point. But at the same time, the reason why guys do it is because girls put them in that situation too. So it's not a girl and it's not a guy. So like, it's our world. We're all gonna die. So yeah. So anything else?
No, we're good.
We're good.
Good for now.
For now. We'll see y'all in like 5 minutes anyway.
Me.